What's up guys, Eddie Asabi here. Today I'm going to talk about UFC 133 and the match between Rashed Evans and Phil Davis. If you're interested in MMA, make sure you check out my site, howtobeanMMAfighter.com. Talk about tips, advice and things that you might need in order to become a mixed martial artist. So check it out, it's quite informative, and give your rating on it. Now in terms of UFC 133, most of us already know that whoever wins this match is more than likely to be the next contender for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. Rashed Evans, former champion, only one loss on his record, against Phil Davis, hot prospect, currently undefeated. This is going to be an interesting match between two very outstanding wrestlers. Phil Davis, since he arrived in the UFC, has shown that his ground game is up there with some of the best. He's got 2 submission wins currently to his name, and he has just really controlled and dominated his opponents when he's been able to get them to the ground. You know, Little Nog was able to prevent Phil Davis from taking him to the ground initially in their fight, but as the fight wore on, Phil Davis showed his versatility in his wrestling, switching from a double leg to a single leg, and was constantly almost able to take down Little Nog at will. We've got Rashed Evans, whose background needs no introduction. You know, NCAA Division 1 wrestler, been in there with some of the best in the UFC's history, men such as Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz and Rampage. I think in terms of this matchup, the edge has to go to Rashed Evans, purely because of the experience factor. Although Rashed is coming off an extremely long layoff due to his own decision making and some really bad luck, I think that he should be able to stuff Phil Davis's takedowns, and also Rashed has the advantage in whereby he has a better stand-up than Phil Davis. So far Phil Davis, his stand-up hasn't really looked anything too spectacular. He hasn't really knocked anyone out, and Rashed Evans has a few highlight reel knockouts on his resume to show that he's versatile on the ground as well as on the feet. I mean, he even managed to rock Rampage during their fight in the first round, so that says a lot. Rashed Evans is also used to fighting men that are bigger than him, which Phil Davis clearly is, but that won't be a factor considering how Rashed Evans did in the first season, or excuse me, the second season of The Ultimate Fighter. So overall, I expect this to be an entertaining match. It could be a case whereby, because we have 2 wrestlers, they try to cancel each other out and decide to stick to stand up. If that was to happen, I think, as I said, Rashed Evans would clearly have the advantage there. So I feel it's in Phil Davis's best interest to try and take this match to the ground if he wants to defeat Rashed Evans. So for this match, I'm going to go for Rashed, more than likely by decision, against Phil Davis, and he can reclaim his rightful title shot for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. And hopefully he'll be able to face John Jones in a highly anticipated matchup. That is, if John Jones defeats Quinton Rampage Jackson. So that's it for my prediction on this particular match. Check out my other videos. Check out howtobeanMMAfighter.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.